Hello, my beautiful fiber friend. I'm so excited you're here because I have a stupendously gorgeous, surprisingly simple, and elegantly delicious crochet shawl pattern to show you today. This was designed for you by Christina Smiley, and if you would like the written version of this, I will put the info below, and you can go to that link and go download that. I know that helps a lot of you out. Also, while you're there, if you want to be kept in the loop when we have new free knit and crochet patterns, just sign up for email updates and I will let you know. About this pattern, essentially what we have here is an asymmetrical triangle. What? It's simple and repeating. So once you've memorized the pattern, which you are going to do really quickly, you will be off to the races and you can just crochet away. The fun of this pattern is in the color changes. So we use 2 colors. You can do 3, you can do 10, you can do whatever you want. You can do 1 solid color, just whatever makes your heart go boom, 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 whatever you want to do, it's up to you. Truly, I do not want you to get stressed about working this pattern exactly as written. The point is to just find a yarn you love with a hook size that feels comfortable and off you go, and just change colors whenever the mood strikes. Things you're going to need: a US size H 5.0 millimeter hook. You'll also need DK weight yarn. I opted for our Alpaca silk DK yarn because it's super soft, it drapes really nicely, and it has a really pretty sheen to it. It also holds up really well to lots of love and wear. Here are the details so you know exactly what you need to go get. We used 3 skeins of color A, which is my Mystic Topaz colorway, and these are 230 yards each skein, and 1 skein 230 yards of color B, which is my Restless colorway. Go ahead and get those wound up into balls so you don't end up with a big tangled mess. If you don't know how to do that, I do have a video, you can go check that out, and then let's go ahead and get started. Start with a slip knot and chain 4. Row 1, you're going to work 1 double crochet in the 4th chain from your hook. Find the 4th chain from your hook, which is the first one you worked, and you're going to work 1 double crochet into that. So you yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull it through that loop, and you should have 3 loops on your hook. Then you're going to yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and row 1 is done. Then you're going to turn and we'll work row 2. Row number 2, you're going to chain 3, and then you're going to work 1 double crochet in each double crochet across and then turn. All right, so go ahead and chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and you're going to work 1 double crochet in each double crochet stitch across, and on this row there's only 1. So work your double crochet by yarning over, inserting into the double crochet in the row below, yarning over, and pulling through that stitch. When you have 3 loops on your hook, you're going to yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And for that row, that is all we're going to do because there's only that 1 double crochet right there. Row number 3 is an increase row. This is why your shawl is going to start to get wider and wider as you go. What you'll do is work a chain 3 and then 2 double crochets in the first double crochet, and then just 1 double crochet in each double crochet across the row. Make sure you've turned and you're working back across that row. Go ahead and chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. Then work 2 double crochets in the first double crochet of that row. So 1 and 2 Now, there aren't any other double crochets left on this row, so we are done. But when you get to subsequent repeats of row 3, because you're essentially going to repeat rows 2 and 3, you will work 1 double crochet in each of the final double crochets across that row. Now, to work the shawl, you just repeat rows 2 and 3, changing colors as you like. Just stop when the shawl is as big as you want and really just have fun with it. I am going to show you rows 2 and 3 again, just to make sure you're really clear. Let's do row 2 again. Make sure you've turned, and then start by chaining 3. 1, 2, 3, and then work 1 double crochet in each double crochet across. So on this row, there's just these 2 here, 1 and 2, and that's the chain 3, so you don't work into that. All right, so let's work 1 double crochet, and then 2. Let's work row 3 one more time. Alrighty, make sure you turn, bloop, and then start by chaining 3. 1, 2, 3. Oops, 3. And then work 2 double crochets into the first double crochet, which is right here. So, 1 and 2. So you're gonna work into the same stitch there. Okay. And then work 1 double crochet in each of the remaining double crochets in that row. So in this row, we only have this one, because remember, this is a chain 3. In subsequent rows, you're gonna have a lot more double crochets, because you're gonna keep increasing as you go. Voila. Now you're just going to repeat rows 2 and 3 until the shawl is as big as you like, changing colors whenever you like. Now the thing about that is, if you don't want a million little tails hanging out when you've done all those stripes, I would recommend doing small thin stripes and just pulling the yarn up the side as you go, and you won't have all those tails to weave in. It makes it much simpler. If you do want to know the exact striping that we did on this pattern, you can head to the link in the description below to get the written version. I really love these types of patterns that are super simple. They're just so meditative. I feel like life is stressful enough, and complex patterns sometimes stress me out a little bit. I say just change colors as you like, really. Don't worry about it too much. And this is a cool pattern because when you run out of yarn, you can just stop. There's really not an exact stopping point. And what I would love to know from you is, do you enjoy this type of pattern tutorial? Go ahead and comment below, and please let me know if you would like to see more pattern tutorials like this. We love hearing from you. We read all the comments, and it really helps us to know what you want to see so we can deliver that to you in the future. We will have another pattern video for you soon, so you can subscribe and hit the notification bell so you'll know when that comes out. Thank you so much for watching. That is all for today. I'm going to catch you in the next video. Bye!